Everybody is not going where you are going. Everybody's life is very different. The crazy thing about this world is that there's so many people not willing to accept this. And things become toxic. Things become strange with people, as if it's not alright that you want to go where you want to go in life. People become bitter towards you. People become hateful and almost resentful. Not even almost, they do become resentful of you because of your life choices. We need more people in this world who is more accepting of the path you want to take. Now I could see if you're gonna be a damn hitman or something, you're gonna murder people for money, then yeah, people's gonna be weird. But it's like if you choose the right path in today's day and age, and you're cut out for that path and you accumulate success. A lot of these hateful, controlling, negative people are not okay with it. And the reason why this is because they are not going where you're going. That's why they're not okay with it. Because they know what you're doing is greater. Your purpose is greater. Your ceiling is higher. You have more potential. Most people live this very limited life, where they reach a certain destination and things kind of stop. But you are like an open book. The ceiling is very high. There is no stopping. There's only progress in your life. And when you can live a life like this, you will see exactly what I'm saying is the truth. All because they are not going where you're going. And that's just life. There's so many different ventures, there's so many different paths. Being venturesome is very important. That was actually the last post I made on social media. On Instagram, the caption being venturesome with an axe. I'm always talking about chopping down trees. I'm always talking about pushing forward. And it suited it perfect for my outfit that I wore and everything else. On Instagram, if you guys are not following me on Instagram, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My tag is in the description box. It suits me perfect though, because that's exactly how I am. Venturesome. And I believe it's how most people should be, but most people aren't. And when you are, it's a problem. People want to hate. Now, if they had a kick-ass life, they wouldn't be hateful. But the fact that they're not succeeding and you are, it becomes a problem. And like I said, we got to do a better job of accepting each other. The best thing you can do is just be an understanding, down-to-earth person. The worst thing you can do is be this hateful, spiteful, envious, control freak of a person that is unaccepting of a person's life choices. Because if you're that person, how are you supposed to have any success at all? You can't with that mindset. People that are succeeding are not even going to want to be around you. There's so many people, bro, that I avoid on purpose because you can't even have a conversation with them. You can't even have a down-to-earth, deep conversation with these people because they be giving you these envious vibes. They look at you weird. It's just not worth it. These people, bro, they have a lot of growing to do. They have a lot of progress that they have to make in order to reach your level. And that's just how it is. So, a lot of the time, when you want to ride the narrow path, these are the types of things that's going to happen. And we're all different as people. I genuinely enjoy riding the narrow path in life. The other life, the Matrix, being like most people around you, it's not for me. It's just not for me. It never was. I never ever had thoughts in my life, oh, I'll be this, oh, I'll be that. Never in my life have I ever had those thoughts. I've always had thoughts of doing bigger and better things, living life with a purpose, making a difference in the world. And when you're that different, go-getter type of person, you're going to experience a lot of crazy stuff from people, bro. And it's unfortunate, but it's just how it is. People don't want to believe. People don't want to believe in you. They would rather not believe in you and just go against you than just give you props, which ruins the whole connection you have with these types of people. It's not that they have to be massively successful or even on your level. If people was just down to earth, understanding and respectful of who you actually are, and gave you that respect, everything would be fine. And unfortunately, this is why we have to cut a lot of people off, because it's not fine. Because of the way they are, the way they have to act. And it's ridiculous, really. There's no time for that shit, bro. It weighs you down. It's toxic. Toxic is what it is. We're the type of people to always get up, get after it, go after it. Strive for more, strive for better, strive for excellence, get better in every aspect of our lives. And these people just don't care. So they don't care about doing it themselves, and they care that you do it. So you're completely different people. That's why it's a match made in hell, not heaven. These people have to be cut off, and you have to push forward in life. That's just how it is. People that are accepting of who you are, who you're becoming, have respect for you, bro, they can have a place in your life. They can have a place in your heart. Whatever. But if there's no respect and there's no relationship, there's no friendships, there's no anything. There's no brotherhood, there's no sisterhood. If you ain't got respect for one another, you ain't got nothing, bud. You ain't got nothing. And you know, people choose to just be disrespectful for no reason, to not give you any props, because they're filled with this hatred towards you, because you're the one, the chosen one. You were chosen for something, and they know deep inside it's true. It makes them angry, and they're not chosen. They're very all over the place. They don't know what's going on. They don't want to work hard enough, and they can't respect you all at the same time. So it's people you must avoid. There's many haters out there. There's many haters on my channel. There's many haters out there in public. There's also good people on this channel. There's also good people in public. There's good and bad apples everywhere. So we got to weed out the bad apples and have a good time with the good apples, I guess. But you genuinely have to have people who's willing to ride with you, bro. Like, if it ain't that, then it's not gonna work. The person you're in a relationship with, if they're competing with you, it's not gonna work. You have to be supportive of each other. You support her, she supports you. The same thing with family. They support you, you support them. The same thing with friends. You support them, they support you. No matter how far you go, no matter how far you don't go, you're cool. And things like that shouldn't even matter. Like that's why I'm saying, no matter what, you should be cool. Like, who even cares? Keep things to yourself. Keep your progress to yourself. Stay humble and continue to be just who you are. Nothing should really change. Things change, but at the same time, nothing should really change. If that makes sense. Like, big money really doesn't change people. It doesn't. It amplifies who they are. If you look back at people before they made a whole lot of money, they were like the same person. It just amplified who they were, so it might come off as if they changed a bit. But really, it just amplified who they are. Money is an amplifier. Go look back at even the Andrew Tate clips of him 10 years ago. Look at how he was talking. There's videos of him on camera talking to people when he back in his kickboxing days. He was that exact same person he is right now. It amplified who he was. He was always that damn confident, bro. It's just gonna amplify you. That's all it is. And, you know, haters will say otherwise. Haters will shame you for anything they possibly can to make you look bad or make themselves look right for no reason. Just because they don't like you. That's the thing too. Some people's just not gonna like you, bro. And that's life. There's no reason for you to be unlikable, but the same people that don't like you for no reason can't even tell you why they don't like you. They have problems within themselves and they want to take it out on other people. Oh, I don't like him. Oh, I don't like her. Da, da, da. Why? They can't tell you. They can't tell you why. Because they have stuff they have yet to deal with inside of themselves. There's not one human being on earth that I'm going to come and say, I don't like them, and can't tell you why. Anybody, honestly, I don't even know if there's a person I don't like them. I don't know if there's even one. I got some people that don't like me, but like, I don't even know if there's actually a person I just don't like. Even people who's come at me and said some wild shit before and whatever, like, I don't even know if I dislike them, to be honest. I don't even know who you are, really. When people don't like you for no reason and they project hate on you, and you're in that moment, it makes you automatically not like them, and they're not a likable person. But at the same time, it's like, really, there's no ill will all at the same time. But there's people out there, bro, who hate. They hate. I hate him. I hate her. I hate Andrew Tate. I hate this. I hate that. And they can never tell you why. They have baseline, and at best, they have something very baseline to say, but they can't even explain it in detail. They really have no answer. And it's because they have yet to deal with stuff of their own, which is why you got people today not liking one another for no reason. They can't even tell you why. The real reason is really lame. That's why they can't tell you why, because it's their own bullshit. It's really what it is, and they don't want to admit it, but it is the truth. These people ain't going where you're going, bro. It's what it is. They can't live the life you live. They want to hate. They don't want to congratulate. They'd rather hate. People don't even gotta get down and kiss your toes or kiss your feet or nothing like that. Just be respectful. You don't even have to say congratulations. You don't even have to say nothing. Just be respectful. Have respectful energy. That's all it is. But most people in the world, bro, can't even do that. You be skeptical of people, bro. You go everywhere and people's got this weird energy for no reason at all. You go into grocery stores, bro, and there's barely anybody in there, barely a soul. I say that because I just come back from there right now and bought $100 worth of stuff and a bunch of fresh fruit and everything like that and put it in my fridge. I go grocery shopping 3-4 times a week. sometimes 2 or 3, but a lot of the time 3 or 4, because there's always something I run out of. And I'm only a couple minutes away. I'm so close to everything, bro. I don't have to fill my fridge and not drive there for a couple weeks. I can stop by there any given day and just walk in. It's fast, it's easy. I'm right there. I'm beside everything, bro. I'm literally a couple minutes away from the grocery stores, a couple minutes away from the gym. I'm a couple minutes away from everything. A full tank of gas, if I stay right in my town, will last me almost a damn month if I don't drive out of town and go somewhere fairly far for whatever reason. Damn near a month. It's so peaceful in the grocery stores. I just come back and it was peaceful, bro. It's minus 25 where I'm from right now. Barely anybody's outside. I just went to the grocery store and a couple people in there max. I never felt bothered. I never felt hated. I never felt envied. I never felt like someone's looking at me weird or don't like me, or I never felt any of that. And it was so peaceful. I just walked around, bro, just getting my stuff, and felt that peace in my mind and in my soul. And you don't always feel that when you go out and about, because someone's going to look at you, bro, and they're going to not like you for no reason. They just don't like your confidence. They don't like the way you walk. They would rather you not walk with confidence. They would rather you just, not be that person. You know why? Because they're not that person. They're not going where you're going. They know. They can just tell by the way you walk, by who you are, that you're going somewhere pretty damn good. And the more you have energy like that, bro, the more you're going to start to view people as a bunch of haters, because that's what's going to be in your sight. That's why it's important to get your people, get solid people in your corner, bro. It's how it has to be. There's levels to life. There's levels to frequencies. There's levels to life. There's levels to being up. And when you continuously surpass people's levels, people's doing low dimensional shit, always drinking, always doing this, always doing that, not as fit and as healthy as you. You're walking around with confidence, you're up. People half the time just barely dragging by, bro. Just, they're broke, they're hungover, they're this, they're that, and they're not doing well. And when they see you, you're up, because you're striving. You're thriving. They not going where you going, bro. That's why they hate you. This is stuff I experience. Welcome to the real world. A lot of you guys probably relate to this video. Some of you guys are the people I'm explaining in this damn video, bruh. Get your head out of your asses. Start to thrive in life. Stop walking around Earth like a wounded dog with hatred for the other dogs that are not handicapped like yourself. Become a more strong pup. That would be my advice to you. Life is too short to not be on top. You got to be on top of your shit every single day, regardless. It's beautiful. And when you are that person, you will stand out amongst the rest, and you will be envied. That's why you'll go certain places at certain times. And I dumb myself down everywhere I go, bro. When I gotta go certain places at certain times in the day, I dumb myself down. Most places I go to, I have to dumb myself down. That's straight up how it is. The gym is one place I do not do that. I'm walking around like a killer, bro. Everyone's so distracted. Talky. Let's get around and talk. I'm just walking around like a man possessed, doing my workouts, and that's natural for me. To other people, oh my God, that's so intense. That's just life for me. It's just how it is. Because there's levels to life. They ain't going where you're going, bro. And that's just what it is. They don't have the courage to walk that path. They ain't got the faith. They never had it. You need faith to walk this way in life. Something I always had was faith, no matter what. No matter what life circumstances have thrown your way, the faith remains strong because you know deep down what you're capable of. Other people, they sell themselves short. They don't believe the way you believe. They don't believe in the higher power. You move differently because you believe. You believe for so damn long. You move that way for so damn long. All of a sudden, you got what you wish for. Because of faith. Because of hard work, perseverance, going through the mud. That's how we do it. Chosen ones. We up.